Ready?
Ready.
You want to start us off?
G'day guys, Rusty from LawnPride.
G'day guys, Diesel from LawnPride.
Got the little bloke to give me a hand. Where something a little bit different. We've noticed online there's been a lot of talk about this product indeed, and that little bottle of goodness is otherwise known as
Colourmaxx.
Colourmaxx, that's right, Colourmaxx. Now guys, it's a turf pigment. It's not a paint. So just to clarify some confusion out there, basically Colourmaxx, turf pigment, not a paint. Biggest difference, and the difference between the two is that turf pigments, they've been used in turf, sports turf for a long period of time, but they will not impact turf health. That's the big thing.
They can be used all year round.
They can be used all year round, and it's usually this point of the year that we usually see the most uptake of Colourmaxx, and that will be to hide sort of the effects of winter dormancy, frost damage, and so on. So the application of Colourmaxx will give you sort of a more uniform, deep green, more natural looking colour, and hide that unsightly damage that, you know, winter dormancy and frost can produce. Now, in saying that, look, we see a lot of it used, a lot of Colourmaxx used in winter. It can be used all year round at the same time. You know, it does have benefits to being used in summer at the same time, because it'll act like a sunscreen more so for your turf variety, and it'll reduce the uptake of the harmful UV rays and allow the beneficial UV rays to the plant, to be absorbed by the plant. Now, it can be used by all turf varieties. Yeah. So it doesn't matter whether you got Zoysia, Cooch, Buffalo, Kikuyu, cool season grass. It does not matter. Applicable to all turf varieties on the market. Yeah? Yeah. It's pretty good, hey?
Yeah. It can be used in different climates and locations.
Absolutely. Across Australia wide, it doesn't matter where you are, Colourmaxx can be used there. Now, once you've applied it, you will notice that it is long lasting because it's absorbed by the plant, and turf pigments will withstand fading. So the colour will hang on a lot longer, and obviously we're mowing less during the winter period, so the colour hangs in there a lot longer. Now, Colourmaxx turf pigment obviously is more cost effective than oversowing at the same time. So, you know, it gives you another option through that winter period, I suppose, for you to consider, depending on, you know, what you want to achieve on with your lawn throughout that cooler period, I suppose. Now, the other benefit of Colourmaxx too is that it can be used as a spray indicator. Small amount in your tank if you're going out to spot spray weeds or so on. Very helpful in knowing what weeds you have applied a herbicide to and which ones you haven't. Okay. All right, now this is where we get on to application. This is probably the most important part of this product. Now, application, what we would like and what we do recommend is that you use a calibrated sprayer for your application. That way you can get a precise and uniform application. That way we don't get any irregular colouring when we're applying this product. Now, this product alone does stain hard surfaces. So if you get it on your hard surfaces, please wash off immediately. Now, we want to apply to a dry lawn. That's first and foremost. Apply to a dry lawn. Leave it for 24 hours and follow that up with a very, very deep irrigation or a really, really good water, and that will wash any residue off the plant. And then basically the next day when the plant is dry, you should be safe to re-enter. That way your kids and dogs don't end up like Smurfs. Because the colour will go everywhere if you enter the area too early, basically. Yeah. So Colourmaxx, yes, it does state, it is on the label. Be sure that you read the label on the product. It is safe for kids and pets as well.
Just make sure you wait that time period.
Well, make sure you wait that time period. And when you have finished spraying, guys, make sure you clean your spray equipment thoroughly. That means the tank, the hose, and the lance, because it will
stain it.
It will stain. So the only that is one downside of Colourmaxx, but there are plenty of benefits using Colourmaxx as part of your maintenance program. So that's it, guys. Colourmaxx in a nutshell. Colour the world green
Yep.
with Colourmaxx from LawnPride. You can get it on our website under the specialty tab, www.
LawnPride.com.au.
That's why you're here. So there you go, guys. If you haven't used a turf pigment before, be sure to check out Colourmaxx from LawnPride. Cheers.
Cheers.